Welcome to a noble society of young urban entrepreneurs sharing knowledge and building wealth. Welcome to the League of Hustlers.
The hustle is in your bones. It runs through your veins. It's that ambition to do more, become more. You can feel it. You know you have what it takes. You know you can build a life you've been dreaming of. It's time you live up to your potential. Welcome to the League of Hustlers.
Welcome back to the League of Hustlers. Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? We live back off in this thing, and you know what it is. It's a motivational podcast for the goal getters. So pull up a seat, join the show. We welcome you. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about, time out. First and foremost, we got to give a big hustle salute, right? This is something that we're kicking off. The Hustler Salute, where we salute a fellow hustler and just give them their props. All right. This episode's Hustler Salute goes to Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn. All right.
Hey, that's my boy right there, man.
That's your boy?
Jim Rohn is my boy.
Yeah, man.
Jim Rohn breaks it down. He takes all of the information, like that thinking information, and then he brings it back down to a realistic point where it's time to execute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Organize your data and then have that discipline to execute it. Planning, the whole nine. Jim Rohn, man. Hustler salute, Jim Rohn. Absolutely.
For sure. He's taught me so much. And I'm sure if you guys check him out, you'll learn a lot too. So big shout out, Hustler salute to Jim Rohn. We appreciate you. You know, I think he's passed on from this side of the veil. But yeah, man, still here in spirit.
Exactly.
Next up, we just want to say thank you to all the subscribers, all the listeners, right? And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. When episodes drop, you'll be the first to know. And we have some really good stuff coming. Also, in order to get giveaways, you got to be subscribed. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you engage with us. Make sure you share the episodes, watch them, like them, rate them, and you will be in the running to receive free merch, such as this Founders Edition League of Hustlers, all black with the white details t-shirt. Crispy clean. And shout out to all the people, like if you go on Instagram and stuff, shout out to the folks who are rocking the League of Hustlers gear, right? We see y'all, we appreciate y'all. But yeah, so this episode, not to belabor the point and to jump right on into it, we want to talk about some different side hustles that you can do, right? Some different business ideas, right? Kick us off, CD. What you got?
Side business ideas.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this is key topic, particularly in the stage we're in now, man. COVID, we're still in the COVID-19 era. A lot of people going through a lot of different things. And to just get straight to it, a lot of people's money is really being affected in different ways. Even if they're a business owner, you have a job, whatever.
Money funny.
Money might be looking a little funny now, you know. So that the key that we want to get across in this episode is, number one, to not have all your eggs in one basket. All right.
Yeah.
So you need to start building, you know, some businesses or side hustles and start developing those ideas. So we want to talk about some startup ideas, some startup business ideas that you can start working on right now. All right. So number one, I want to just throw out there, real simple thing. A lot of people don't like to do it or maybe feel a certain type of way about it, but YouTube channel. YouTube channel.
It is 2020. I see where you're going with it. It is 2020.
YouTube channel. If you have anything that you are the person to go for this information. You're the person, like, if you're at the dinner table and you talk about dogs all the time, then maybe that's your thing. All right. You don't have to be an expert in something extreme, but just like a niche. And then maybe just begin talking about that, create a YouTube channel around it, and just start putting it out there and start sharing. As you build your subscribers, all right, and you gotta work up to 1,000 before YouTube will start monetizing for you. But you build your subscribers, and from that point on, every time they pop up those ads, you get a cut.
Right.
YouTube channel, legit passive income stream.
And don't forget with that one too, what you can do is you can sell affiliate products, right?
Perfect.
So
perfect.
Until you reach 1,000 subscribers, right? YouTube won't monetize you. But what you can do is sell other products, right? Through your channel. So like you said, if you're a dog lover, sell a dog training affiliate product. Something like that. All right, moving right along. We're not gonna be too long with this. So we just want to give you a bunch of ideas, especially in these times, right? And ideas that work like with being remotely. So my first one is tutoring, right? Tutoring over Zoom or tutoring over Skype, right? Kids are out of school, but they still need to learn, right? And they may also still be running into issues with especially learning online, right? And having to deal with a Zoom class with a bunch of other students in it. So what if you can do a one-on-one, right? So tutoring over Skype or Zoom. That's one of my favorite ones.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's a great one because I'm at home right now. Kids are out of school.
It's crazy.
And if you could have a format to where you could do some online tutoring or something like that, like you was just saying, you do it over Zoom, that would be, man, that's almost priceless at this point in time.
Heck yeah.
Next up on my list would be do some consulting. Business consulting to some degree. Once again, whatever niche that you are like good at, there are a lot of small businesses who operate online who still need to reach their audience. A lot of the brick and mortar places are, of course, they're going through changes. They're closing or they're adjusting however they can. However, a lot of small businesses that were trying to start up are still doing that. All right. So you can get out there and you can be a consultant to these places. They still have the budget, they still have the goals, and they're still trying to reach their targets. And you can be a consultant for those agencies.
Yeah.
Small business consulting is a big thing. Get out there, find your clients, engage them, offer your services.
And see, we're thinking along the same lines too, because my next one was going to be to manage a social media account for a small business. You know what I mean? So especially in these times, businesses need to be able to reach their customers in a whole different way, right? Remotely, online. They need to connect with their people online. So my next one would be doing social media management for these small businesses. Going ahead and reach out like, hey, how's your a lot of these businesses aren't prepared, y'all. So consider that.
Absolutely. And then you already know this one. You can do it. All right. And this may not be a business per se. You may not need to go out and trademark this or LLC it. But if you're looking for cash, you can be an Uber driver. All right. You can do Uber. You can do Uber Eats, man. If you're just looking for some extra cash, you need to make a few extra $100. What you got for him, H?
All right. So my next one is one of my favorites, right? And I'm in the design space and stuff like that, and doing graphic design, web design, and all type of new media and digital media and stuff like that. So what you can do is you can sell your services on Fiverr if you have those type of skills, right? But keep in mind, like, it's all kind of stuff being sold, services being sold on Fiverr. People are doing resume writing. People are doing book writing. People are doing, of course, logo design, graphic design, video. People are doing resume writing, like just all kinds of stuff. So check out Fiverr.com and throw your hat in the ring. Create you a profile and people can hit you up. What the main thing about all of this is multiple sources of income. I hope that you weren't affected by COVID in terms of like having your main source of income cut off. You know, I was affected because one of my main streams of income got immediately stopped, you know, but I have multiple sources, right? And so that's what a lot of people are missing. And this is what we're trying to relay to you guys. So not saying one of these, you know, should be your end all be all, but just have multiple of these. So check out Fiverr.com.
Absolutely. And then the last one that I had on my list, man, was, and I just thought this was particularly in this time, was being a personal trainer. Now, this one may not be for everyone. If you're not, you know, into fitness, then you don't need to be somebody's personal trainer. But the point is that you can deliver person-to-person services in a time like this via Zoom, Skype, or any of these like mobile video technologies. All right, you could be a personal trainer, have your clients connect, and still offer that one-on-one consultation type service. All right, there you go.
Yeah, man, I can dig that one. And so mine is this last one is a little, you know, it's a little risky, but I think that there is a massive opportunity with this one. A massive opportunity. And I'm looking at this one myself. All right. So, and it's basically to go in and disinfect these places of business. Okay. If you can get your hands on the right equipment, businesses are going to need someone to, on a routine basis, if they're not doing it themselves, they're going to need someone on a routine basis to come in and disinfect their establishments. A lot of businesses are already doing this with, you know, just having cleaners come in like at night and stuff like this. Like some businesses have people come in and wax the floors every night or come in and clean every night. What I think is going to boom, a business that I think is going to boom is like a disinfecting business for people to come in maybe once a week or twice a week, 3 times a week, and disinfect businesses. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, it's a little risky, but I think with the proper PPE, personal protection equipment, you can, you know, make sure you stay safe and all of that. But I think this is a major opportunity. Who knows? Try to look at the positive side, right? With all this negativity going on. And, you know, who knows? It could pop. You know, I don't think the you know, requirements for investment are that high to get started. But, you know, I don't know. I'm going to look into it.
Yeah, that's a great one, man. I was actually walking into Target, I believe, the other day. And one of the employees was just standing at the front. They had on like a pack with a sanitizer in the back. And they had a wand attached to it. And they were just spraying down all the cars.
Exactly. You know? Exactly.
And this is during store hours while the store is open. You know, they collect all the cars and they're just spraying them off. But that's a great one, man.
Yeah,
Look for opportunities, you know, to continue to diversify your income. You know, get more baskets to place your eggs in. Find more ways to stay viable with your cash flow. So with that, we need to get right to the challenge.
Yes, sir.
The challenge. You already know. At League of Hustlers, we give you an actionable item, something to take home, do your homework with you each night. We do these challenges too. H, what's the challenge for today, man?
So the challenge for today, for this episode, is for you to go ahead and pick out a side hustle. Pick out a side business to start. Okay? Go ahead and start doing the research. Go ahead and start pulling together all of the pieces. And you know what we're going to do? I think we need to also I think we need to do an episode on like just strategizing and like hardcore starting the business up. You know what I mean?
I think so too. Yeah.
Like taking those proper steps and planning, and we have some. I know it's some really cool tools that I've used in the past that can get you like from 0 to 60 in no time, right? Get you up and running. But yes, so the challenge for this episode is for you to go out, start researching, start putting these pieces together. It's not difficult. All of these side hustles that we just covered, they're quick and easy to do, right? You just have to take the steps. You just have to get your hustle on, and that's what we're about at the League of Hustlers, taking those steps and taking action. So that's your challenge. Don't forget, follow us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, right? So you can know when new episodes are dropped. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
We got free giveaways and everything, all right? We're giving out tees, wristbands, jackets. We got a lot of cool giveaways coming up as well. So make sure you subscribe, whatever platform you're on, and make sure you turn on the notifications.
It's simple.
Simple.
But yeah, man. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook groups. Join the conversation over there. If you have any questions, hit us up. Questions at leagueofhustlers.com. You know what it is. It's the League of Hustlers signing off.
With that, we out.
Yeah, man.